Yeah, g'day. How's everyone doing? Punk here, back again, and we're doing something a little bit different today. We are down by the salt mine. Oh, we just picked up a whole lot of stones. And, well, we're finally going to put a proper mine in, and I think I'll actually put a little bit of a mining village in. So, the trick for starters is, this here is the centre of the salt mine. And funnily enough, digging up from that, I've found, where is it? In my inventory? Rich chunk hematite. So maybe there's even more iron down there, because as well as salt, there's plenty of iron down there, but it wasn't hematite. So it looks like I've got two dirty great chunks of iron down there, which is, yeah, real cool. And I've seen a bit of a copper vein. So this will become our little mining location. Now, home away from home. Now, we're not that far home. We've got a good path back to base, but I don't want to run back and forth to have a snooze and a feed. So I'm going to put a few little buildings down here and dig a bit of a mine into there. So it looks like for now this is going to be home, but I am going to knock this shack down. So I'm going to get stuck into a bit of terraforming and level off some of the sand. I'm going to turn this waterfall into a bit of a pond, and that'll be the lifeblood of the little village down here. Because you need water to live, so it will make us a little pond there. And I need to sort this path out because the end of it here is a bit naff. So we'll fix that while we're at it. I'm going to get digging. Well, firstly I'm going to drop off all this rubbish I brought with me that I thought I might need. In here. Alrighty. Well, check it out. We've got the beginnings of a mine entrance. So, and a rift. Really? What is... Oh, medium. Gee, good day to be building. So, that'll be the uppie and the downy to the mine. Yeah. Should be fun. And we've got a little bit of copper hanging out down there. So, that's a good start, I reckon. I've slapped up. Really, you have to hang about there. You couldn't just go and hang out on the floaty block. No. So this will be dwelling number 1, so I can knock that down. And I'll crack the head and just smacked it out, because I really wanted it up here. And I'll put a cellar in. Check it out. So I'm going to spend my time with celery goods at the moment, because I wanted a place that I could stash a bit of food about the place. Because I had to run home and get a feed, and I wasn't too happy about that. It's a bit of a walk. So we're going to chuck a bit of food down here. Like that. Put a barrel in here somewhere. We'll need one of them eventually. Oh, we've got a couple of them. So 2 barrels for salt maybe. I brought a basket. Baskets are always handy. And a tool rack, because we're going to chuck some tools up. And I think I'll chuck a chest down here for stuff. So that'll be my cellar. It means I won't have to run home while I'm building all this. I really need to do the walls in here with something. And I'll get hammering out on this dwelling. It's going to need a roof and possibly some anti-drift rift spray. That'll be handy. You just bugger off. Yeah, so now I can smack this down. Well, almost now. So I can put this in. Next project is over here. I'm going to put like a little gatehouse and redo this bridge because it's crap basically. It's yeah, words lost for words on it really. I've made a bit of a pond either side of the bridge, mostly for dipping into when it gets hot out here in the limestone sand. But yeah, I'm gonna try and pull her up and get rid of those because I think they're a bit silly. Otherwise, the surrounds aren't too bad for a ye olde little mine here. And I reckon we're going to need a few more of these little buildings around, possibly a storage area for the salt. I don't even know what's around the corner here. We've got a bit of andesite hanging about. Nothing major. We might put a little wee garden in here, I don't know. You know, every little village needs a supply of food. We've got a bit of water here. I moved the berry bushes over to here. It's a pity they've gone all browny looking. We might stick them down here, I don't know. We'll see how we go. The landscaping is going to be the hardest bit of all. Because I really want to keep these great big monstrosities. That looks cool. We could put a big smiley face on there. Who knows? Alright, well I'm going to crack into it and avoid that ugly thing as much as possible. That's just gross, isn't it? Go away! Tell you what, anti-roof spray would be handy right about now. Alright, I'll be back shortly. Hopefully the roofs have buggered off. Well, the weather turned a bit naff. We got a full-blown blizzard outside. Look at this. So you can't see very far. Pretty wicked. So I've got the little hobble down roof on top. See if we can see it. Yeah. Believe it or not, there's actually glass in that window and that window. I chiseled it in. Haven't done these two yet. That's pretty wicked. So I'm just working on the bridge up there. Got rid of the old bunker. We still have a hole to the bottom because these aren't done. I will get round to that. So we terraformed this up, made a flat spot, and then the blizzard hit. So I'm heading in inside. Keep the sand out of my underdungers, and yeah, I'm going to wait this out. Do the walls in here while I'm mucking about, and then crack back into it. Well, we've just been on a big run back home. It's always something to forget. E.g. windows. So we got them. I'm going to do a little something on the top there with the chisel. But the main reason I went home is because I found something really neat while I dug out these little holes there to go down to me mine. So I can close this one off. So first things first, I'll show you the new water elevator. It sort of works. I'm going to figure out if I can do an upward one. Don't think I can. This is pretty sweet. Cruise on down and pop out, and look what we found. Great as. I was just smacking my way back through here so we can get this iron ore. And I completely missed it to start with. Just busy making these and sealing myself off from the baddies, and we found a transmitter locator. So I ran home and I got some bobs because I really want to know where it goes. And just like that, it's a working one. Any day now. Go on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, through we go. Because it'll be interesting to see where we end up. In a hole underground. Well, you wouldn't have believed it. Let's check the map. Yeah, we're miles away from anywhere. South. By south, by south, by south. In some kind of forest. Cool for cats. Well, I'll dig my way out of here at another point because I want to go back and finish my little doodad. But we'll scab the goodies while we're here. What do we got here? Table? No, it's a bullshit table. Yeah, it'd be really nice to pick up these new items so we can get the crates. But these bits and bobs you can't pick up. And I do like them. They'd be kind of handy. Especially the metal barrel. That's gold. Alright, what goodies have we got? A few gears. Don't mind if we do. Well, nothing can get in, nothing can get out, so that's not too bad. Any more goodies? Oh, there's a crate there. What do we got? Oh, we got that one. I think we'll leave the seeds there for now. Oh, more bits to fix another one. Yay! Ruined chamber. Alright. Back to the job at hand. Oh, that's not a cool place to end up. I guess we'll take that down. Because that could be dangerous. There's a few goodies in this one. Oh, I really didn't need to go home to get those, did I? What have we got here? Another gear, we'll take it. Another painting. Oh, we're pretty much full of rubbish here. Throw those out, we'll have the painting. And you can keep the unlit torches for now. So I'll make a nice little transporter room out of that. Anyway, back to our mining village. So we got our water elevator down to this rich hematite. So this is gold. There's a bit of a cave that way and quartz, but it goes that way, goes that way. Don't know how big it is, but we'll add it to a pile of iron from down here. So we jump back in here. That's just there so I can stop long enough to get out. And all the way down to the bottom, that works a treat. So here we have it, the salt mine. And if we go around the side of the salt mine, you can see where I've mined a lot of it out. Rich magnetite and andesite. So there's still a fair bit of this left. I mean, it just keeps going all around the sides here. So I head back up and continue on. I'm loving finding another translocator. That's awesome. Mean as. Yeah, if I didn't have enough things interrupting me while I was building here, it's getting on quite good. Now we've got a brown bear wandered into the mix. I mean, bro, can't you see I'm building here? He's very grumpy and wants to eat my brain, among other things. You go to sleep right there. Can I hit you with that? That was a terrible throw. That was better. Well, we got one hit on him, and now we're out of spares. I've got some spares in the hut there. I'm going to see if I can run into the hut. And we're going to take this fella out. Because he's kind of annoying. Let's get in here. Well, don't come running at me, cuz. I'm not going to be able to collect these, am I? Oh! Hey, you're stuck on my fence. Good, I like that. Yep. And that's all she wrote on the spare front. If I run in and run out, is he going to naff me? Oh, he's going to naff me now. Let's just play Ow! Play nice. Oh, wow. Haha. Yeah, you hang about out there, cuz. Alright. I'll sit here and have a feed while you're getting grumpy. And probably healing. We're not going to be able to get you, are we? What if we run to the other hut? Right up me bum. Ho ho, fella. Get one on the way. You don't like rocks in the face either. Oh, yeah, we got him. Or her. Dead female brown bear. Sorry, lady, but you're grumpy. I wonder what we get off these fellas. Oh, a bit of raw bushmeat. Well, that'll do, because I need to make another recurve bow, and that's what you need. Well, that was a bit of fun. Joy. Alright, let's get back me wands of bear bashingness. Beautiful. We're missing a spear up there somewhere? No. Alrighty. Well, I'll get back to building after being rudely interrupted. Things are starting to come along here. We've even got a little storeroom built. Getting there. Now I just need to fill it full of crap. So yeah, not too bad. Working on it. Got plans for some kind of little roundhouse here. And I still haven't done the little gate bit. I put the fence in. I just haven't built this up. I'm thinking of taking that line there. Oh, look, there's that spear. Come back here, buddy. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Alright, I'm going back to building without bears. Alright, well, we've finally got a decent day without a sandstorm blowing here, and we're getting some stuff done. Punk's a happy camper. We've got a couple more miners' shacks up. Have a look in this one. This is going to be the big storage hut. So yeah, getting there. Storage in the back. And around this one here, just a little bit of sleeping quarters. I'm thinking of turning that into bunks somehow. Could be a plan. We got the front gate in. Sort of like a little entranceway, nothing flash. I have plans for this little area here with the posts. And I'm thinking of making like a little sort of shower, kitchen sink area there. I'm going to get stuck into the round room at the moment. And I've got a little plan for this little bit back here. So we'll figure out that as we go. But I'm going to have a crack at something round. Not really good at building round. But we're going to have a go. And I'm going to keep it all fairly much the same theme. A version of sandstone, and I'm liking the walnut. Sort of suits it a fair bit. So I'm going to head down the mine and mine me some more sandstone, because I'm pretty much out. And hopefully we don't have any more bears to deal with. Alrighty, I'm going to head down the mine. Alrighty, well, we got most of the round room done. And I'm liking the window. So I put a bit of that quartz glass in there. Looks good when chiseled, gets rid of that black line. So we got just a ladder in the way. Simple floor. I'll put 3 more windows in it. I thought I'd better put a roof on it. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but it should be fairly decent. Well, after a sandstorm or two and some rifters running about, we got a little bit done. It looks good from the top of the bridge here. Gonna need a rail. I have a tendency to run around the corner and come off the edge here. So I'm gonna have to think about putting a rail in here for Punk's safety. Alright, well, we got the roof on the round room. Yeah. Not 100% sold. We'll see what happens there. Nothing done on the inside. Got the windows in. I do really like them. I think that looks mean. we're going to definitely use that glass again like that. Looks much better. When you chisel them, the black line buggers off. So happy about that. Oh look, and the weather's just improved with another sandstorm down here at the salt mine. So visibility is awesome. Joy. Totally loving it, I am. Well, I'm going to head back to base because I need some more bits and bobs. Mostly I've run out of walnut. So we're going to go whack down a few of those before I get started on the rest of the stuff here. Joy, you gotta love the sandstorms. Mean. Oh, and a little birch tree grew. Alright, I'll brave the sandstorm and run on home. Hopefully I don't get lost in all this. It's almost like a whiteout. You gotta love it. Alright, bugging out. Yeah, well, not a lot of progress made. I finished off the pathways. The roundhouse is now no longer a house. We put a quern in it, and a bit of salt. So that'll be sort of where you mill it. I can't see me putting a windmill down here. I finished the little front shop thingy. Check it out. I'm liking it. Looks snazzy. And I've started on this little hut. I don't know what it's going to be yet. No idea, but I thought I'd show you guys it by night. Looks pretty flash around here at night, all lit up. So the idea behind the build is A, to help myself learn a bit of building in this game, and B, to sort of figure out what my options are in the way of what I can and can't do. That's sort of the plan behind it, and using mostly natural sort of native resources like the limestone gravel paths, and there's a pile of limestone down here, so lots of limestone. Pretty much that's it, and have a bit of a ball. So I'm quite enjoying it. Nothing flash going on in here yet. I am still liking this. This is pretty sweet. I zipped home and grabbed one of those little things to stick on the crate. And I'm just about out of food down here, so I'm going to slap the roof on this one if I've got enough walnut left, because I think we've got a bit of pine. Oh yeah, we've got a bit left. Yeah, probably enough. We're going to want that, so I'll chuck a lid on that one, and then we should be done except for the last little building. So hopefully we'll get there. Slowly it is. It's been a bit of a grind, but I'm enjoying it. And no more bears yet. Touch wood. Alrighty, I'm going to hop to it. Oh yeah. Well, I think we're finished here. I've chucked a few of these down along the path. There's another one in the distance. We got a little sign for our mine. I'm loving it. It's a good walk in. I never did put the guardrail on here. It's just going to have to be gently, or fall off the side punk. So looking good. I'm liking it. Pretty simple stuff. Looks functional. I put this one up. I figured it's some kind of weapons tool deposit, and we've got our explosives here. So, hence the bars on the window. Loving it. The other buildings are all come along nicely. The round room is now looking loved. Full of junk. And we can grind our salt down here. The hard way. Yeah. Mine's looking good. Storeroom's looking good. And of course, all miners need ye olde privy. So we got the dunny in. Don't fall down the hole, punk. Fully functional, sort of. Does the trick. Got the flowers in here to make it smell a bit better. Because she's a bit ripe in there. Punk's been down here for a while. Absolutely loving it. Looks good at night too. Alrighty, well, that's it from Punk. I'm out, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time.